So welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Rich's Boxing and Limitless Creations. And with me now, I've got Kate Farley. How you doing, Kate?
Hello. Yeah, good. Thank you. Very well.
Good. It's lovely to have you on.
Yeah, it's great to be here. With you.
You're a star. You're the star of the show. But before we get into having a chat with you, we'll just do the intro and then we'll crack on. All right?
Yeah.
Have some of this.
Are you ready?
So welcome to JG's Fight Talk, and with me now I've got Kate Farley, little star that she is, and yeah, we're just going to have a chat about Kate's journey so far, and just life in general. Have a good old chin wag, shall we?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Good. Well, Kate, do you want to start by telling people a little bit about yourself, and yeah, how it's all sort of begun for you?
Yeah, sure. Well, I did initially start taking an interest in boxing after the last Olympic Games, so nearly 5 years ago. I was inspired by that Nicola Adams and Katie Taylor. Me personally, I've always been a very determined person, and I've always wanted to do things outside my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I've always been quite sporty, so I started to watch boxing, and it's just something that really intrigued me. So I decided to take it up. I found a trainer, and I'm training 3 to 4 days a week. I've been doing it for 4 years now. With that, I created a social media page. Not really for like anybody else but myself.
Yeah.
Just to document all my training and to see the progression that I was making. But of course, like along the way, I've been very lucky, and I've been lucky enough to meet like Anthony Joshua, and I sparred with him. I met him in London. That is incredible because he's like my hero.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've done some pretty cool things along the way. I got my own fitness range out. So yeah, I've been very, fortunate. I love what I do. I don't do it for like anyone other than myself. But I guess I'm just lucky that people seem to like what I do, and that shows on social media.
Yeah, oh, blimey, does it? And, well, to catch the eye of Anthony Joshua, that's something special as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very cool. It was all a setup. Because I thought I was working for this company to do a documentary when the whole time they work with him. So they got in contact with Joshua to say, would you mind meeting this woman? She loves you. Yeah, and I mean the video went on YouTube and Instagram. He shared it himself, and it just got the most amazing response. So yeah, I was very lucky to meet him.
Yeah, Kate, we speak about Anthony Joshua and his achievements, but, looking at your achievements in life, you've you've never had it particularly easy having cerebral palsy, but it's never held you back. And everything you've done, everything you've gone into, you've always given 100%, and you've never wanted to be treated any differently. But you know, you always push to get the same things for people with disabilities and give them the same opportunities. Yeah, I just think hats off to you, Kate. I think you're an incredible woman.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind. Like, it's absolutely, I don't really always see myself as disabled. I just see myself doing what I love. I have my own fitness goals. Boxing is something that I just love, and it's something that unfortunately, during lockdown and the past year and a half, I haven't been doing as much of, because obviously we haven't been able to go to gyms and stuff. So but now I'm trying to get back into it. My partner is a coach, so that's very good.
Yeah,
So
you've chosen well there, haven't you, to have a coach?
I have
As a
really.
partner. That's very crafty, mate. Very crafty.
Yeah, not bad choice. So yeah, but it's crazy because obviously he works, and so it's just trying to find time to train like all the time. But yeah, no, I just love it, and I just want to keep going and just expose my kind of boxing to as many people as I can. And it's great that people find it so inspiring. It's something that I never ever thought people would kind of really take an interest in. I just did it for myself, and yeah, it's just, you know, I had quite a good response. So yeah.
No, that's what it comes down to, Kate. You know, you're very inspiring, and I think the fact that you do what you do and you are so modest about how you do it, that people do respect that, because they look at you as just thinking, well, you know, this girl's just chasing her dream and doing what she wants to do. And a lot of people applaud that and really like that. Someone who's just well natured and someone who's just doing the best they can. And I think that's a big story for some people. So, especially during these times, Kate, you know, we've had some difficult times, haven't we? These sort of last 18 months, and people are looking to find inspiration, and you've given it to people, so that's a big thing. So
that's so nice of you to say. Thank you.
no, honestly, I wouldn't say it otherwise, Kate. I wouldn't say it. You can ask my friend. But Kate, your ambitions, it doesn't just stop here, does it? Your ambitions moving forward, you're looking at sort of fighting to get it in the Paralympics. To have boxing in the Paralympics would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it really would. I mean, it's probably quite a slim chance, because obviously my style of boxing is done on my knees, because that's where I feel most strongest. And I'm not particularly great in a manual wheelchair, because I know that wheelchair boxing is actually a thing. It's a discipline that is coming up through the ranks. But yeah, for me, I'm good on my knees. My knees are like being on my feet, really. I can move about, I can do more or less exactly the same as what a boxer can do on their feet, but I just do it on my knees. So yeah, I mean, to get it noticed at a high level is really what my goal is. You know, whether or not it becomes a Paralympic sport, who knows? But I would just like to front the sport in my own way, and I before lockdown I was planning on doing quite a lot of like boxing like exhibitions um uh, which were going to be held at various boxing fights and stuff, um just to showcase to the crowd like who I am and what
Yeah,
I can do, sort of thing. So that's something that I really want to continue when the world becomes normal like again. Um, so yeah, that would be my kind of like goal, is just to do more like boxing like exhibitions. Because I just want to perform it in front of people in some sort of way, just to
yeah,
show them what I'm made of.
yeah. Well, and why not? As I say, you're a very clever individual, having a degree in fashion journalism as well. You know, you've got the business mind and you've got the determination. So there's no reason why not, that you can put it out there and showcase to people what you're made of and what could be the future. You just never know, Kate.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm quite hopeful. So you gotta have you got to have hope in this world. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll just see.
Well, Kate, how can people follow you on social medias? What social medias are you on?
So my main one is like Instagram. Um, so my main one is like Instagram. You just type in girl boxer underscore with CP,
Yeah.
and that is me. Give me a follow, that'd be amazing. I'm always really grateful for any support that people give. And also I'm on Facebook. Kate Farley, Girl Boxer with CP.
Yeah. So simple, really, isn't it? People can follow you, get behind you, show some
Yeah,
support, watch Kate on her journey, on her rise to getting boxing out there on that. Let's get it out on that level. Let's get boxing on the knees going, and
yeah.
let's give Kate the chance she deserves to get a medal, because she's
Yeah.
certainly worthy of one.
No, thank you. I'm just really like passionate about the sport, because I know that people would look at me and wouldn't necessarily think that I would be a boxer or be into something like boxing. But yeah, I mean, if you got a passion for it and you work hard, you train hard, and you
Yeah,
want it badly enough, then hopefully good things will come. But they don't just happen like overnight. It's
no,
something that I've been working towards. I've been doing it for just over 4 years now, and so yeah, it takes time, but I'm grateful for all the support I get. Yeah, it's crazy. I never thought that I would get like 100 followers, let alone the number that I have got at the moment.
Kate, you've got over 10,000. You can say it.
30 actually.
Oh well, don't push it.
I am. It's 31,000. If you go onto my like Instagram, it's 31,000, which is silly, but yeah, it's good.
Well, they clearly don't think it's silly. They think you're worthy of following. So, Kate,
Oh,
keep
thank
up the
you.
good work, and it's lovely to have you on. And hopefully, we can get you back on one day when you've got a gold medal.
Yeah,
One day a knockout of Anthony Joshua. Who knows?
yeah, yeah. Definitely, we need the second fight, I think. But thank you very much for letting me be on your show.
No problem at all, Kate. You're welcome anytime. And as I say, it's a privilege having you on, someone that's really setting the benchmark for people and giving them hope during a difficult time. So I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
No problem. You take care, Kate.
Yeah, and you, Joe. Thank you to everyone who tuned in.
No problem. You take care, Kate. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. That was Kate Farley. What an absolute star she is. And yeah, follow her on her social medias, follow her journey. And one day, we can see her in the Paralympics doing what she does best and just spreading the word. And yeah, giving people that platform and giving people that hope that they can chase their dream and go and do well. So you've been watching JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Rich's Boxing and Limitless Creations, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much.
Are you